Jonathan Givony here of DraftExpress, sitting down with Tobias Harris, future Tennessee Volunteer. How's it going, Tobias?
It's going good. Just having a lot of fun at the McDonald's game and just working hard.
How's this week, gone for you so far?
I think it's going pretty good. A lot of competitiveness out there, and just playing against the best is always a great opportunity.
You're kind of an interesting guy because you weren't really a nationally recognized prospect until last summer. Can you tell us what happened?
I just really stayed in the gym and worked hard with my trainers, Britt Kelly and Jerry Powell, and that's probably the main reason why I'm at where I'm at now, and just mainly hard work.
So you lost how much weight? Was that part of it?
I lost about 10 pounds, just building into strength, and I think now I just need to put on a couple more pounds and continue to get stronger and just continue to work on my overall game.
Was it more a thing that people weren't noticing how talented you were, or it just took you time to kind of blossom into, the prospect that you are now?
People knew like the skills that I had on the basketball court, the potential most people knew, but they just were waiting for me to grow into my body and that kind of stuff, and I think they've seen it.
What did it mean for you, these last few weeks, seeing Tennessee make the run that they did?
It meant a lot, just for a team that's been through so much this year, and Coach Pearl just leading that team so far, and the players, you just got to give a lot of credit for them.
Where do you see yourself fitting in next year?
Just being like some like Tyler Smith was in that program, 3-4 man that could pretty much play a lot of positions. Get the ball with the rebound and go, shoot threes, post up, and distribute for teammates.
So you're not coming in saying I need to play the three. My NBA position is the three. That's not your mindset.
That's not really my mindset. Just whatever position, Coach Pearl's gonna put me out there in positions that's gonna help me blossom into the player I am. So that's just mainly what I'm looking for.
Has the prospect of being one and done ever come up with Coach Pearl?
Well, it came up a couple of times, but I don't really look at it like that. Just whatever happens, happens. Just gonna go in there, work hard, and if I'm lucky enough to be one and done, then that's a great situation for me.
What is gonna factor into that decision?
The way the year goes, I think if you get your team far into the playoffs, into the Final Four, I think that builds up your stock also. So I'm just looking to win it all.
Do you like the fact that the NBA guys are allowed in? That wasn't the case in the past few years.
I know that wasn't the case. So I do actually like the fact you get guys that go one and done, and they're doing a great job in the NBA, just like Tyreke Evans, DeMar DeRozan, also.
For someone that hasn't seen you play, how would you describe your game?
Probably a 3-man and a 4-man's body. I can shoot the ball pretty well from the outside, can get the ball with the rebounds and go with it, distribute for my teammates, can dribble pretty well like a guard, and I actually got to, like I said, put some more pounds on the strength, get stronger and just continue to work.
Right. Any particular NBA player that you model your game after?
I try to model my game after somebody like Carmelo Anthony, just a tall forward/guard. Some people say Antoine Jameson, so those two are pretty much who I kind of do model it after.
Let's talk about New York a little bit. Someone that lives there, I can tell that players from New York do not have a very good reputation. Do you think that is that deserved?
No, I don't think it's that deserved. You gotta just look at what type of player the person is, and some people can see you on TV but not really know you as a person. So that's another thing that people don't really realize.
Do you feel like you are representing New York to a certain extent?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely feel like I represent New York and Long Island, and that's why you just have to control yourself in the right way and do the right things.
Right. Well, what's gonna happen with the Knicks, man?
Well, hopefully we get LeBron or Chris Bosh or D Wade. Or maybe Jared Sullinger in 2 years.
Yo, go Balls. Even though y'all beat us by luck.
Jared saying go Balls because Ohio State, took the L. Hey, come back in the camera real quick. Doesn't Jared Sullinger look like an overweight Evan Turner?
Oh, you want to clown? Hey, Jimmy look like a leopard without spots.
Oh man.
No, it's all right. You got it. You won.
And yeah, you guys go back, you and Jared?
Yeah, we've been cool for about 2-3 years now. I think all the guys here got really good relationships.
Right.
So that's what makes it even more fun, also.
Right. Hey, want to thank you so much, and best of luck next year. All right. Thanks.